Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Zell. So today I figured I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my living area. I just recently did a video like doing a reset and rearranging on especially the like next to the fireplace area. So yeah, just gonna give you a little tour or just a quick tour uh on this area. So it's an open area and high ceiling, so you can see most of my biggest plants are here. So yeah, we're gonna start on this area and then work our way to the left, obviously. So this is my Dracaena marginata that I just recently repotted. If you watch that video, it's I guess I can say that it's doing just fine. It's doing fine. It haven't died yet. So yeah, it gets a little bit of sun, morning sun from those windows. So yeah, I have to water it every week though, like once a week. So yeah, Dracaena marginata. It's such a pretty plant. And on this table, ignore the dirty shoes. I'm planning to make this like snake plant table, so I'm still gonna put more in there and then repot those on a nicer pot. But yeah, this on both sides here, those two big snake plants used to be on both sides of the fireplace, so I put it in here. I think it's doing good because it gets sun now from that window, morning sun. So yeah, I've got this from Lowe's. I think my husband got this from Lowe's probably 3 4 years ago. Just a one pot snake plant, and I just uh separate them to make like two pots. So yeah, I don't know what's the actual name of this though, but so this one is this whale fin sansevieria, just the regular one. Uh, this one is actually new growth, and it's actually got another one in here, so it's doing good in here because as I've said, it's getting a little bit of morning sun, and that's why I want to put all my snake plants on this area because for the rest of the day it don't get any lights anymore, but it's fine because it's snake plant. So this one is dry. Let's see, silver star, and this one is another kind of star, but these are different kind of sansevieria. So yeah, I need to put that on a nicer pot. And this one, I think this is starfish, but it's not doing good. It's not like like fat looking, but it's fine. It's on a small like 4-inch pot. And yeah, this one is just the same as this one here. That's my bird. Hi, Blueberry. You wanna go outside? So I just put this like pea pad because when she sits in here, she does poop a lot on the floor. But anyway, in this area is where these tall windows are. So I have here one of my biggest plant, my regal shelled alocasia. Mm. I just actually removed some of the other leaves because it's already like it's not standing anymore. It's about to die off. But yeah, this is I don't have lots of alocasia, but this one I would recommend it to anyone that wants alocasia but doesn't want to deal with dramatic ones. As long as you have a big space, because as you can see, this thing is huge. Like it started as a corm actually, no, like a baby one. This is not even the original plant. The mother plant died off, and then there's like three uh baby ones that sprouted, so I put it on repotted it on a pot, and then as it grows a little bit each, I would say, year, I gradually repotted it on a bigger pot. Now it's on this, I think this is 15, I'm not sure, I think 15, so yeah, or 12 maybe. But yeah, it's big, and it's doing good in here. It haven't flower since I we moved to this house. I repotted it. uh I think if your alocasia is flowering, it's not really a good thing. It means that they're kind of like stressed and they're not doing good, and they usually just keep flowering and not producing more leaves. So yeah, that's why lots of people, I would say, they would cut off the flower because it's just taking the nutrients that's supposed to be on, you know, growing big leaves. But yeah, see that it's huge, and I think I need to already repot it soon on more, probably a ceramic pot. I know I don't really like putting my plants on a ceramic pot, but this one is very, very thirsty, so I think it's gonna be fine on a ceramic pot. So yeah, I'm just gonna go backwards a little bit so I can see you guys how freaking amazing my birds of paradise. See that? Ah, it's my biggest, largest, tallest plant in the house. And yeah, I'm so happy. That one is the newest leaf, and it's big, and see that it's so pretty. And originally there's only one plant on this pot when I got it, just the big one, and then I added two more plants because I want it to be bushy on like down in here, because as you can see the stems are so long. I added this, and this one is actually just unfurled, so from the small one, but it's getting big. See that? And there's another one on there on the back. Not go on the back, but this is also a new leaf. So yeah, as you can see, I just put this like stake, gardening stake. This is the biggest and the tallest one, and I just put it on both sides. See that? Another one here, because if I just let it, you know, I don't put any support in it, it just like flop all over the place. And yeah, I'm so happy with this plant, and I think I also needed to repot this. I'm not sure if I repot it next year, but oh, this is the biggest pot in my house, and I don't know how I'm gonna repot this because it just keeps getting big and big and big. And well, me and my husband are talking that if we have to move in the future, this plant will probably going to stay in the house because I don't think this is going to fit in a like truck or cars, like moving truck. It's big. See that? So anyway, yeah, my pride and joy, the biggest, tallest plant in the house. And next right here is one of my biggest philodendron. I actually tried to sell this. I need to repot it and put it in a nice, more kind of more secure old because this is just a bamboo stick. You can see in here. I don't know why this plant is growing so much blooms, but it, and it started as like a small plant. You can see the I don't love this as much as I love my other philodendron because it takes a lot of space and it's it's really pretty. See. Oh yeah, I need to repot that and oh I forgot. This is my narrow philodendron or jungle boogie. And on this area, I just put this standing grow light from Barina 4 feet because it doesn't get any light in here, obviously. Look at the cobweb. Ignore the cobweb. We have lots of spiders inside the house. So, on this, ooh, look at that new leaf of my. I'm just gonna put this away a little bit. Monstera skeleto. I repotted this few months ago. I just got it, I think March on my birthday, and I actually found thrips on it. So you can see a little bit of thrips damage on the older leaves. But I think this one is the newest new one, and this one is big too. So I need to water this plant, and I think I need to put it on a taller. I mean, change the moss pole because you can see it's getting taller. And you know, when you don't put it on a moss pole, they just grow without a leaf like this one. This doesn't have a leaf in here. It's just like a sheet or something. So yeah, escalator. It's big, and I have another one in my plant room too. So let's go down here. This one is so pretty. This is, I think, some sort of Tradescantia pink panther. It's so pretty. I just put it in here because, as you can see, the grow light goes down, so it gets a little bit of light. But it's so pretty. It's kind of like a grass or something, like a ground cover. Anyway, that one, and then this one is my variegated Ficus triangularis. I just got this recently, and yeah, it's pretty. I actually got it, it's like brownie, and now it's doing so good. I just repotted in a bigger pot. It dries up too quickly, so I have to water it like once a week. It's so pretty. I know it grows like a bush and grow taller, but yeah, and it loves lots of sun too. So on the back there is my Ficus altissima, just the green one. Pretty. I also just repotted that because I think Ficus just is too thirsty, especially when you put them on. Because I put my Ficus on a chunky mix. They are just thirsty, and I have to water them every week. Next here is my coconut palm tree. I'm going to try to move this a little bit because I want the new growth too. Yeah, my coconut palm tree here. This used to be on my bedroom, but I'm trying to like rearrange my bedroom plants too. It's too much in there, so I put it in here. This one loves lights and water too. And here is, let me just give you guys it in here. So my philodendron UPI. This one is actually the one with a sport variegation, but only on one leaf. See that? It didn't continue in on the newest leaves, but it's fine. It's still a pretty plant. So yeah, it's growing a new leaf too. Put it back. And next is this Diefenbachia reflector. This is my only Diefenbachia. It's not doing good because I put it on my plant room before and I always forget to water it. But now this is the newest leaf. It's so pretty, you guys see. And there's babies in there that I can actually just separate that, I think, because it's browning too. But it's a pretty one. Like the variegation is so pretty. And then on the back there is actually doing good, but you can't really appreciate it because it's on the back of my coconut palm tree. But this is my philodendron atabepens. This is the new leaf since I repotted it when I move it from my plant room to this area. But yeah, I don't I'm not sure how I feel about how this plant looks in here, and I actually don't like this one because it doesn't look nice, honestly. But it's fine because I want to really put more plants in this area anyway. So yeah, up in there is just one of my uh what's orchid cactus that is just a propagation from the mother plant, but I think I'm actually going to sell this because I have another one on the bedroom and then put my Hoya ovata in here. So yeah, that's it. I just put it in there because it looks crazy. So on the side there is just a snake plant that we got from Lowe's. So yeah, that's it for that area in here. Okay, we're gonna move on this side where my waterfall is. I love this part of the living area actually because I can put uh, smaller plants on the bottom here. You see that? It's so pretty. And yeah, we love this waterfall that we got from Target. We ordered it online, but I think we also sell this on Amazon. And on this side, I just recently added this lamp, a standing lamp, uh, with 3 heads. So all of the lights in here is grow lights, the GE, I think 36 watts, but I can actually, this is not like full. I can dim it, like see that, and then I can adjust. I don't do it all the way because it's gonna burn all of these variegated plants in here. So yeah, I love the waterfall. The only problem is we use distilled water, so we have to use like a gallon every day, and you have to get it from Walmart for I think more than $1 per gallon. So yeah, because we don't want to use uh, just the tap water because this is like a mirror, hi, a mirror like waterfall. It looks nice, uh, and we don't like the stain of the tap water on the mirror. So yeah, I guess we start on this side here on the mantel. This is just a regular carnosa, the green one, jade carnosa, and it's actually starting to grow. It's the first time it's going to grow new leaves in here since I move it on this mantle. So on the back there is my ZZ Raven. I just separated some from my mother plant and put it in here. It's nice for, it's like a filler plant, like if you want to put some plants on lower light area. you can always use the ZZ plants. So all three in here is actually a low light plants. Anyway, this one here is actually a reverted variegated heartleaf philodendron. Ah, you can still see some of the leaf actually, yes, still has variegation. See that? Yeah, it's pretty. I just want something in here that is not a pothos. And it's so pretty. You see that? Like perfect heart. Yeah, I have three plants up in there, and they're growing just fine even without these lights before. And down there is my Calathea orbifolia. It's this is in a big pot actually, and it dries up so quickly. So it's not perfect. There's that this plant you can never perfect this plant. This is the only plant that I water with distilled water, and it has crispy edges all over the plant, even the new leaf, but it's fine. We you like when you don't go right there, you can actually notice it. It looks perfect from afar. But yeah, this down here is the mother plant of my silver stripe philodendron. I got so many propagation that I already potted in 4-inch pot that I need to start it to sell because I'm running out of space. But can you see this leaf is so pretty? I think this one is water. Some of the strands are not variegated. Do you see that? I should just remove that. But also some are like half moons. This one is a half moon. See that? It's so pretty. And then in the middle here, I have this is actually the mother plant, the one that started it all, um, Monstera. And I think I need to repot it because I don't like how it grows. It's not growing on the pole here. See, it's actually growing on the side and it's growing a new leaf too. But yeah, this is the original. The other one already died when I repotted it recently, but this is the original plant like 3 years ago when I got it. It's not even like highly variegated, but I propagated so many from this, and it's just created a different variegation, like more highly variegated plants. I have one here. This is a mother plant. I have one on my master's bedroom, and then I have another one on my plant room, and I have so many that I need to sell because of course I don't have a space anymore. So yeah, on the back there is I just moved this in here, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because it's already on the top there. See, I probably gonna propagate this and restart it, so it's not just gonna be one stalk, like just one plant growing up. It's a Raphidophora tetrasperma, and yeah, it's all the way down in there. See, I might propagate that actually. So yes, this one here is I just recently repotted this because it was dying, and there's actually two plants there. This is my begonia with lacucci, and it's dying. I think the other plant, the base just melted because the the stems of this plant is just it's like it's hard, but it's like soft. I don't know. You can just like pick it like that. So this one is actually doing good now, I think. And I propagated a lot from this and from that dying one. So hopefully I can sell some of this because it's a pretty plant, and I can make a full one to make a plant more in here. because it's so pretty. Put it back there. And then this one is, I just recently put it in here, my variegated monstera aurea. It's actually growing a new leaf now. Wow, so exciting. This one is a little bit slower than the elbow. So the problem of this situation here is the grow light is up in there, so all the plants are just going, going up, so it doesn't look nice on. Will it still look nice? So I'm not sure if I should put another standing grow light in here like the other one, but I don't really like how it looks on the floor. But anyway, yeah, this is so pretty. I also have another three of this, one in the master's bedroom, one in the plant room, and one here, and a lot to sell. So yeah, look, so pretty. Yeah, that one area, and then if we go down here is just my regular ZZ plants that I just repotted because it was dying, and now it needs water, I think. So yeah, just that. I put it down here because it don't get lots of light, but it's fine because it's a ZZ plant. And next is, and what is this? Uh, Philodendron, emerald, red emerald. I need to show it to you guys. I need to put it on a bigger. Uh, see, it's so pretty. I need to put it on a taller moss pole because it grows fast, and I actually like how it grows. You see that? It's like around the pot. I mean around the hole. Not really like this. So pretty. So yeah, just put it here. It's, you can also put this on a low light, but it still get a little bit of light from up in here. So in here on this waterfall is, I just recently put my pitcher plant. It actually looks nice in here, and I think it loves the a little bit of humidity. Oh yeah, this is also the plant that I use distilled water. So see that? Oh, there's babies. I can out for you guys. You can see the whole thing. Those are the older picture. This one is new too. It's so pretty. I got this long time ago, and it's been through a lot, but now I just need to always remember to water it, because I usually put water on the bottom there and then refill it when it's like dried up. So on the side here is, if you guys remember, this is my tortum that I try to repot, and then I uh, discovered that it has root rot, and I put it on a stratum, and you guys look at those roots. It's like growing out of the pot. There's no roots down in there, but this one is crazy. Look at that, pink roots. Uh, and this is the new leaf. It's actually growing a new leaf now. So yes, philodendron tortum. I probably gonna need to put this on like a soil now because it's growing like crazy. I mean the roots. So put it back there. Look nice in there. You see that? Okay, let's, let me get this. This is a begonia, something that I don't know the name of, because my plant friend Jill just give this to me on plant trade. If you see me repot this plant. It's a small plant when I repotted it, and now it's already, look at that. It's so big. And it I love to put like the darker plants down in here because it they don't really need lots of lights. It still get a little bit of lights in here from that, see, but not too much. So yeah, begonia, no idea that I love, like one of my favorite now. See how dark is that? And I thought this is going to be like struggle when I move it out from my Mel's book cabinet, but this is the already, so it's fine. But it's actually growing really nice. You can see all the new growth in there down there, see? And I love that. It's one of my favorite now. Let me put it back there. See. Okay. Next is this. What do you call this again? Purple passion that I also got from my friend Jill. It started as small plant, but now you can see I need to repot this. I'm trying to remove it from the. It's on a 4 inch, or probably smaller than 4 inch, but it recently started to grow blooms, and this is actually, I think these are gonna have seeds on it. You see that? And you guys, the flower of this is I don't know if I have a picture. The flower of this is yellow, kind of orange, and it smells so weird. It's like smells like a wet dog. You know when you let your dog go out when it's raining and they come back, they haven't take a bath. It smells like that. It smells so weird. So I was actually just planning to cut off the flower. This is dried up, but it looks like that. But it looks orange or dark yellow maybe. And there, oh, I don't know if maybe I can put it on this on a soil, and maybe they'll grow into a little. I don't know if there's space in there actually, but I'm sure there is. So pretty. It's a pretty plant, you know. So I'm gonna have to repot this and just put it in here because it's it's pretty there. See that? All the darker plants. So on this side, oh, I need to water this. This is one of my easiest plant. Also lower plant. As you can see, this leaves in here like far from the grow light, but you can see a little bit of crispy. This is Calathea pelosa, or I don't know, some sort of tenancy. This one is not variegated, but I still love it. It grows faster than the variegated ones in here, but can you see the variegation? Oh, so pretty, guys. So I just put it in here, and it needs water. So yeah, that's it for this area. Let me stand up. So yeah, that's it for this area. I love it actually. If I get more begonia, I probably gonna put more in here when I move my tortum. I just put more begonias in there because I love that. It's like shiny and dark. Anyway, on this entertainment cabinet, we just actually put my some of my son's toys in there, but I just have, I think, burgundy ficus elastica in here. It actually started to grow leaf. I thought it's not gonna grow in here because it's far from any light or grow light. And yeah, rubber plant, and this one here next to my jumping spider. It's, I don't know if it's having a baby or it's molting, but yeah, I have here my ZZ Zensi. I need to water these plants. Yeah, this part in here, actually I'm planning to, because there's like a hole in there that I can put, the wiring for a grow light. I am planning to put grow light on both in there, and then put uh different variegated African violets, because they don't really grow, taller, and I think it's gonna look nice in here. African violet shelf. So yes, one of my future plans. So yeah, I guess the last plant is this European fun palm that my is actually has sentimental value, because my father-in-law gave this mm, to me on his last Christmas. After that, like just a couple of months, he passed away. So yeah, I'm glad that this is actually doing good now. It, you can see it's far from any light, but it gets a little bit of lights, like the sunrise from that side. It's growing. This is new leaf, and I think this one grows like tall because it don't get lots of lights, but it's still growing, so it's fine. Uh, yeah, we call it Jimmy because my father-in-law's name is Jimmy. So yeah, this is Jimmy, and we'll love it. I need to prepare it in a nice pot, because this one is like too bright. I want it to be more mm, natural looking one, like maybe like this one here. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the plant tour of my living area. It's not a room because there's no walls. It's just an area. That's why I call it living area. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you like this video, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below. You see that? It's so pretty. Um, any plant emoji. And yeah, I will see you in my next one. Bye.